Alright friends, welcome back. Now in this tutorial we will be talking about how to create a custom filter in Angular. Now custom filters in Angular are basically functions that return functions. Okay, so these are functions that return functions. Now as a functionality we want to create a filter. Let's say if I go to this, refresh this page. So you're seeing here we have some items which are of two words, let's say general knowledge or verbal ability, and we have a dash sign in between these two words. Now while displaying this item on the web page, I want to remove this dash sign from general knowledge. So in between general and knowledge I want to remove this dash sign, so there should be a space here, and between verbal and ability I want to remove this dash sign, so there should be a space here. So to achieve this functionality without touching the data in our array here, I want to achieve this functionality within the view or the HTML, and to achieve this we would create a custom filter, right? So first of all what we'll do is that we will add a JavaScript file. So let's go to add JavaScript file, let's give it a name called filters.js, and let's drag and drop angular.js as a reference here to achieve the functionality of IntelliSense, and let's create a filter here in this. So let's give it a name called remove. So how would we use that? So if I go to app.js, our module name is quiz app, so we would say quiz app.filter. Now it contains two parameters. The first one would be the name of the filter, so let's give it a name, let's call it remove. Remove char, right? So we want to remove char, so dash is a character, and then inline function, so function like this. And as we know that custom filters are functions that return functions. So you just created a function here and it should return a function. So let's return a function. Alright, so and this function would receive the value of the expression where we are using this filter. So if I go to index.html and where we are displaying the value of the category, I should use this custom filter by using the pipe sign, and the filter name is remove char, and we would want to pass on the value. We would pass on the argument, the character that we want to remove. So the character that we want to remove is dash. It should capture this in single quotes. So what we are going to trying to achieve is that we want to remove dash from these words here, in between these words here. All right, so the first parameter here would be the value of this category variable, and the second parameter would be the argument that we are passing on to this custom filter. So let's capture both in this function here. So let's say the first parameter, let's say, is category, and the second parameter is, let's say, char, that we want to replace or remove right from our category name. So JavaScript has a function called, I guess it's called replace. So let me check on the internet here. So let me search JavaScript replace string function. It's a string function. So JavaScript replace, so alright, so string.replace. Okay, so it should work. So so this category, so let me var c is equal to category is the string that we have captured here, dot replace. So I want to replace char, which is the dash, because we have just passed on the variable as an argument here, with a space, a single space here, right? So achieve that, and then we would return C. So let me first console.log here, console.log C, and let us see if it's working properly. So let me save this. Okay, so if I no, it's not working. There is something missing. Oops. So we have not included classic error. We have not included the filters.js file in our index.html here. Alright, so oops, so I've made a mistake here. Alright, so it should work. Let's refresh this. Alright, so yeah, it's working. Yes, it's working. Since we are returning a blank, we are not returning anything, so it's not displaying anything here, right? But if I remove this, okay, and I return the value of C, refresh this, so you would see we have got the functionality here. Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. So what we have done here is that we have created a JavaScript file called filters.js, and we have created a filter, given it a name called remove char, and we have returned a function, right? So this function would be executed where this expression is being used. So we have used the custom filter here by using the pipe sign, then passing on the a parameter by using the colon sign here, and we want to remove this dash by a space. So we've used the JavaScript function called replace, and char is being captured, right? So the character that we want to replace with a space, and then we are returning the string here. So it's being displayed here. So isn't this amazing? Yeah, I hope you like it. I hope it's clear. Be in touch, and in our future tutorials we are going to achieve so many things, and in the next tutorial we are going to save JSON or JavaScript object in our categories here. So you can actually use JavaScript object, which are basically key value pairs, and would work as a popular JSON data format. So stay in touch. Thank you so much.